Hey everybody, welcome back to Vintage Survival for the Poor Boy on Graybeard Gaming. So we are back in Elm Creek and it's just 8:30, and guess what? It is August, and that means it's tater time. So we need a way to harvest our taters. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a harvester. We've got about $50,000, which is enough for the one that we're going to buy. And so let's get to it. So we are going to purchase the Forthright and I don't know if we can actually put it in a different color scheme. I mean, this thing is going to be ugly no matter what. I mean, this thing, it is not going to win any beauty contests whatsoever. Well, that isn't too bad, I guess. We can go like that. So, yeah, maybe something along those lines. Definitely not. Looks like a mustard explosion. You know what? Let's go with that. It's no increase in cost. And that looks good. So we'll go ahead and purchase that. And we also need a potato. Ooh, that's bright. Yeah, it looks like we're going to go with the beige. It's going to cost us an extra $1,000. It is what it is. All right. And we're still at $19,000 left over. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. And wow, it sounds like an old Craftsman lawnmower that doesn't have any engine oil in it when you start it up. So it kind of sounds like a jet. So let's go ahead. Oh, I got to go to the other side, don't I? I mean, it's not pretty. Huh. Let's just check out where all the stuff hooks up at. It's going to take us a minute to figure this out, which is fine. Well, isn't this a little awkward? Thought we'd be further along than this. Trying to get this thing figured out. Almost appears as though it goes up underneath. But that just wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Well, I don't really like using the super strength if I can help it. However, I am perplexed as what we're going to do with this. And it attaches underneath, which is about the most ridiculous idea. But there you have it. All right. Let's head back to our farm and let's get harvesting on our... There we go. That volume was just too much with this machine. Let's go ahead and get back to the farm and let's start harvesting. I am curious as to how this all looks. I mean, I guess it looks all right. It's a little old and decrepit looking, but you know, we'll make it work. And do we have to unfold it? Doesn't look like we do, so yay for that. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. Let's see how it does. Well, so far so good. It seems like it's topping off the potato plants just fine. Let's go ahead and raise that up. I just want to get a couple of runs through here, just to kind of make it so we can actually be able to turn this thing around at the end here. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it looks old. It looks like it's seen better days. Definitely sounds like it's seen better days. I will say that. But it's still kind of cool to have an option that it's not going to cost, you know, 12 years worth of potato harvesting in order to pay it off. I do like the fact that it's an affordable piece of equipment, which I wish somebody would make something for cotton that gives us the same option for those that want to actually be cotton farmers, but they can't do it on such a large scale. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, I kind of like this this piece of equipment. It's not fast or anything like that, but it is picking up our potatoes and it's topping them at the same time. So I'd say this is a successful mod. I haven't tried to offload yet, so let's hold back on our praise of it just a little bit longer and just make sure. Oh, look at that mess of bales. So yeah, I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So I'd say that in that it's successful. But yeah, I want to wait until I, give it my personal seal of approval until after we've actually offloaded, a full hopper. Another thing we're going to have to buy, and once I've loaded this up once, I am going to switch over to an AI worker so that we can figure out where we're going to put a silo, because I don't want to just take these and sell them right off the field. Financially, that's just not a good decision. Potatoes, you make your money off of waiting because you get such a high yield of on your harvest. So I mean, we are going to take full advantage of storing them until they are at their peak financially, and then we're going to sell them, but not before then. So yeah, but I'm digging this potato digger. Seems to run pretty smooth. I'm not sure what else to expect from it, but I do think it's functionality is really good. I do enjoy it. Once you get over how loud it is, and that's partially my fault because I had the volume on my computer here. I had it cranked up, and when I say I had it cranked up, I mean Finley had it cranked up. He likes to watch his videos in basically deafening surround sound, I think, and I don't have surround sound on the laptop set up, so I just think he wants to listen to it in as loud of a way as possible. Look at that, we are already filled up. Let's go ahead, and I decided to go ahead and increase the size of this trailer. It was gonna need to be done eventually anyways. So yeah, I just decided to bite the bullet on that and just get it done. The way this looks, I'm probably gonna get it right around anywhere from 18 to 25,000 liters of potatoes off of this first initial field, which honestly, it's not bad. Pretty happy actually. Looks like I'm gonna have to turn around because I did not plan that out. I thought it would go out a little bit further over, but apparently I was wrong. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's offloading just fine, and it seems to be something that we could actually use, and long term I don't think we'd have to upgrade from this. Also, I want to plant beets, but I do think that this harvester has one limitation, and that's having to drive over top of your header in order to equip it. So I don't know. In that regard, I just don't know if that's ideal. But with the price, you could buy 2 of these harvesters and you could just leave it set up. One is potato and one is beets. I mean, at the price, don't think it'd probably be that big of a deal. Well, let's go ahead. We're going to hire someone, and then that will free us up to go ahead and see about where we want to put our bin for potatoes. I need a silo, and I know of one. I do plan to buy this one, so I did like it. It is an actual potato silo. I think it costs $15,000, which, yeah, that's a grain silo. That's just tiny grain silo. Wow. All right, here we are, potato silo, and well, the way our property is, we're gonna have to probably set it in here like so. Just trying to get it backed up as far as possible. That looks about right. All right, look at that. So now we have a place to put our potatoes in once they've been harvested. Yep, this thing's ugly. So ugly. I love it. Well, yeah, while that is doing that, let's try out this new silo and see how we like to offload into that. Gosh, I gotta do something with those bales. They just look like crap sitting there. All right, let's go ahead and raise that up. See what we think. This silo, I think, holds just over 100,000 liters. So it's obviously it's not made for a mass scale operation, but I do think it will work just fine for what we're going to be planting. I mean, if I can harvest 100,000 liters a year, you know, I'm not going to get rich. That's definitely for sure. So yeah, what do you guys think? I kind of like it. I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of finish this one up off camera now that we've actually kind of started doing it, seeing what it's like, and then, well, we can finish it up off camera and meet back up with you guys next time. I have another field that I have to harvest the potatoes on, but I think next month. Nope, we don't. I don't think we do our soybeans next month. I think it's actually October, so that'll be the same month in which we cut our grass again. So we are looking at, actually no, I think we're doing soybeans in November, and we will do our grass in October. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, that'll be exciting. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. I really do hope to hear from you guys in the comments as well. So, you know, drop me a line, introduce yourself, say hello, give me some suggestions.